Alright guys, good day everyone. I greet you and I welcome you all to this video. In my previous video, people have been asking me to share my Notion template, so I'm here to show you guys how I document my trades with Notion. So I don't want this video to waste any time. Let's just dive into the video straight up. Alright guys, so let me go to my Notion. So this is my Notion. This is where I document everything about my trading. If you look at this trading, if you look at this place, you will see that this is April journal 2026, and all this trading you've seen here is every trade that I've taken so far for this month. So when I want to journal my day, as in the trade I've taken for the day, the details I need, if you look at this place, you will see this is the forecast where I put the name of the pair that I'm trading for that day. Then you can see days. So here I put if I'm taking that trade on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, that will be here. Then you can see the date. This date is automatic. Once you insert date here, it will automatically put the date for you. So here we have date. Now we have my confirmations. We have my trade, whether buy or sell. So the session, open and close time. These are the details I pay attention to. All these details you are looking at now, I put them myself. I insert all these details myself because that is the record I want to be tracking. So here we have POI, the POI that I'm trading, then the outcome of a trade, whether win, loss, close, or break even, then the risk to reward. You can see it here. My risk, I'm always on 1%. With the account type I'm trading, whether personal account or prop firm. For now, I'm trading only prop firm. So you can see all the trade I've taken so far is on prop firm. Then the total of the trade I take. If I take one trade here, you will see 1. When I take the second trade, you will see 2. When I take the third one, you will see 3. When I take the fourth one, you will see 4. So at the end of the day, I have my total trade for the month. So this is all the details I need to document my trade, any trade I take in a single day. Then I have where I insert the images, where I keep track of the images. If you look at this trade, you see that this is after I analyze this trade. I take a screenshot and I paste it here. Then when the trade trigger me, I take a screenshot and I put it here. Then again, the outcome of that trade, after the trade have played out, I take a picture of the outcome and I paste it here. This one is just for my everyday work. Any day I take trade, this is what here. This is where I come and document, journal everything. There's a lot of them. Then I have my outlook. But let me leave the outlook first. I have my forecast, my daily forecast. This is it. This daily forecast. Let me open it. This daily forecast, what I do here is every day I wake up, I analyze my pairs. The one I pick interest on. I might pick interest on all my setup because I don't trade much pairs. Currently, I'm trading only 3 pairs. But sometimes the 3 pairs will be looking good, and I will analyze the 3 of them. I will forecast the 3 of them. Then anyone that trigger me, I'll be taking that one. Sometimes only 1, sometimes only 2. Like today, I analyze only Euro USD because it is the only one that is clear to me. So gold and NAS 100 is not clear to me. So I only analyze Euro USD, and this Euro USD is what I'll be sticking out. And this Euro USD is what I'll be sticking to for today. So let me open my forecast for today. All right, so this is for my higher time frame. You can see what I'm looking at for here. I'm still anticipating for this low to be taken out, any of this low to be taken out. You can see this 2 low I mark out here on my higher time frame. So typically I will be looking out for a sell. So on the medium time frame, this demand was supposed to push price back up, but it failed and created a base. So that base will be my supply level for a sell to take out the weekly lows. So if you look at this demand, you will see that this demand has an inducement and price failed it out. On failing it out, price created a base to it. So I'll be taking my sell from here. Any POI that I'm looking out to take any trade from today should be aligned with this supply here. So on my lower time frame, that is where my entry is. What I'm looking at for, this is what I'm looking at for. Price should just come, give me an inducement close to that POI, then I'll be taking a sell, and that is all. This is typically what I'm expecting Euro USD to do today. If he did not do this, then I'm not taking any trade. And if you look at Euro USD, you can see Euro USD has come, giving me an inducement, and I've mapped it out. I just set my pending order on this trade, not up to 5 minutes. I just set my pending order on this trade. Look at it here. You can see the pending order. So after I analyze it, I leave it until this price gave me this inducement and I set my pending order. So that is typically how I forecast my trade every day. Then again, we have if you look at this month, you will see this is July, August, September, October, November, December. All these things is just the month that I've traded, and once you put in your details, I will show you guys everything. Once you put in your details, you don't have to be putting the details every month. All you need to do is just come here to one of these months, click this point that is here, then this duplicate that you see here, click on that duplicate. You will see duplicate with content, duplicate without content. You click on this duplicate without content, so that everything that you have, all the content that you have inside that month will be cleared, but your main topic where you pay attention to will still be there. All right, though I will still show you guys everything, but I'm just showing you guys the important ones. So these things are just months. Then if you come to, I've shown you guys what I do on daily forecast. Then if you come to this weekly after correction, let me open it. What I do here is every week, when the week have ended, I go to the chart. Then I check the chart again. I recheck my chart, because sometimes you will not see a setup clear, very clear. But after the setup has played out, the setup will now be clear to you. So what I do is, after every week, I go back to my chart. I check if there is any setup that I missed. So I will mark it out. This is last week on. This is on. Is it on gold? Okay, Euro USD. So on Euro USD, this is the setup. You can see this white line you are looking at here is where the week started, and you can see the right up I put here. See where the week started. So I put a line there, and then I look at the price action and see if there is anywhere where my setup showed up but I did not see it. Then I will map it out, then put anything that I have in my mind there. So if you look at this, you will see that this setup mitigated on Tuesday 3:30 p.m. But this particular setup, I saw it, and you can see how I write it out here. I took this setup. Apart from this setup, there was no other setup, any other setup for me that showed up for that week. But if you go to this is last week trade. If you go to gold, I think there is a mistake on this. Okay, yeah. This is NAS 100. Last week I did not take any trade on NAS 100, but coming back to analyze the chart, I found out that there was a sell setup, and this sell setup mitigated Thursday 1 a.m. even though I will be sleeping at that time, so I won't be able to take this setup. but I still mark it out. It will help me see my setup. Whenever I see my setup, as in to be for my eye to be more sharpened to see my setup. So that is what I do here. So what again? Okay, let's go to the outlook. 2026 outlook. So in this outlook, what I do in this outlook is every week I analyze my trade from weekly time frame to 4 hours. What I'm looking out for. So let's go for this week. This is this week outlook. So if you look at this, you will see that this is my weekly time frame. This is weekly time frame. So NAS 100 is still at all-time high. You can see how I write it out here. NAS 100 is still at all-time high. So right now I should not be forcing any trade from NAS 100 until there is a pullback. I mark it out, I put it down there. You understand? So that way I don't have to force any trade until there is a pullback. Then if you go to Euro USD, yeah, so you can see on the weekly time frame, all I just do is map out my weekly, the weeks, previous week, weeks, that is where the draw on liquidity will possibly go. Then if I come down to my daily time frame, I just check out the phase that the market is. Are we on a continuation phase or on a reversal phase? I map it out. You can see how I outline everything here. And then on 4 hours, I check out my order flow. What is the current market trend? Is the 4 hours bullish or is it bearish? Or is it starting to look bearish or is it starting to look bullish? That is what I do. Once I put out all this information on my higher time frame, I will now start working with this information every day. All the information I gathered on that weekend, when the week starts, I will start working with them. If this my outlook is telling me that this market on the daily time frame, this market is on reversal phase, then on 4 hours, this market is, the order flow is currently bearish. Then when the week starts, I should be looking for sell. You understand? That is how I analyze it. So that is all. Then if you come to this total wins and loss, this is yearly. So this is where I analyze my total trade for the year. You can see it. Total win, total loss, total break even, total trade. This is for last year. Then I have my trades, total trades for the month. This is where after trading for the month, this is where I document everything. The how many trades I take for the month, how many wins, how many loss, how many break even. Then I put it together. If I'm on profit, then at the end of the day, the results will show out. So if I have like 3R for this month, next month, if I have plus 3R this month, and next month I have plus 2R, so I'll add that 2R to the next, the other 3R, it will become 5R. If I have another 2R in the next month, I'll add it to that 5R, it will become 7R. So at the end of the day, it will be easy for me to say throughout this year I was able to make 50R, or I was able to make 10R, and each R is 1% for me because I risk 1% on every trade I take. So that is what I do here. I think that is all. If you come to this note, this is my strategy. This is where I break my strategy down, what I should see before taking any trade. I think that is all. That is all that this my journal contains. Now, let me show you guys how do you create a journal looking like this my own. Just come here. This is a new journal. I just registered this account new, so I haven't done anything on this account. So all you have to do is when you create your own Notion. Once you log in, it will be empty like this. You will see some write up by the side, this left hand side. Then you just go find this add new, you know, locate this not this click on this plus button here, on that add new. It will bring you to this place. Then when you get to this place, when you see this template here, click on empty page. You see, then it will bring you to this place. This is the page that will be working with that empty page. Let me delete one of them because I've done that before. Then on this page now, what you need to do is look for your template, which is this one. Click template. Alright guys, so I've been looking for this my template, forgetting the name, but I paused this video for a while and I've been scrolling, looking for this my particular template, but I did not see it. But all these things that are here are templates for, you can use it to journal anything. So I'm just going to go with the one that is similar, that is the same thing with my own. So when you come here, is either you type it here, where is the search button? Here, this search button, or you just scroll down and look for this where is it, this subscription housekeeper, this one, subscription management. Look at what's the title here, your subscription housekeeper. It's free, so you select it. When you select it, you just add it. You see add, then you add it. When you add it, then you click this image here, and it will bring you to this page. So on this page, this is where we will be working with. So see, so all you have to do is just come, click here, and then click delete. Then everything that is here will be empty. Then all this headline you are seeing here, you now have to be the one to replace it with your own detail. So first of all, let's start by changing the name. So here, let's say 2026 journal here. Okay, then you can change this with another good something like this. So let's delete all this. Then here you can rename this to whatever you like. Let's say what are we going to, let's say forecast. Yeah, what am I even doing? Then enter. So you can see it here. Here where it says subscription, you can just put let's say trade Alright, so all this will be known. We don't need all this, so you're just going to delete it so that everything will be empty. So here we will say pairs. They will have pairs. We'll have pairs. Enter. Here you have, let's say, here we'll have dates. Enter. And here we'll have session. Enter. Then here we have what again, risk to reward. Enter. What again? Here we'll have outcome. Let's say here we'll have outcome. Okay, and here we'll have what again? I think we are just going to stop from here to make this video shorter. So you still have a lot of information that you can put. You can still choose to put just one, and you can delete all the remaining one. Just delete all the ones that you don't need. You just delete them. Delete. So now we have our trading. We have our trading, we have our pairs, we have our dates, we have our session, we have our risk to reward, and we have our outcome. So here is where you will be inputting your pairs. Let's say I'm trading SAUSD today. I will just put it SAUSD, then add some image that will make it look good. What are we going to put here? Let's see, good, nice. Let me just scroll down, because there are some type of emoji that I use for this, but for the sake of this video, let's just use anything. You can just come here, you can just scroll here, then choose any one of your choice. Can just scroll here, just look for a good image that fits what you are doing, and just choose one. There's a lot of them here. So this is what I'm looking for. So I'll just put Euro USD, then date. I will have to change this, so it will edit property, type. So I'm going to select, look for date here, so it will automatically select date for me. You see, you just click. Once you put it on date, it will be automatic. You just click on date. Today is 28th of April. Then outcome, we are going to delete all of this because we don't need them. We need to put our own outcome. So delete all of this, and then we're going to put our own info. What we need, let's say we have win, you enter. We have loss, you enter. We have break even, you enter. Then you have close, you enter. So all of them is here now. So all you need to do is, once you have it, after your trade, come here. If it's a win, you click win. If it's a loss, you click loss. If it's a break even, you click break even. If it's a close, you click close. So everything is here. Then here we are still going to do the same thing here. We're going to delete all of this. Delete all of them. So after you delete them, I'm not just going to be deleting all of them. After you delete all of them, you put your best, let's say SAU, SAUSD, you enter. If there is any other pair that you are trading, like NAS 100, you enter. All of them will be here. So when you just come, you just click on it. Today we are trading Euro USD. Risk to reward, you can put them. You can check your minimum risk to reward. Your normal risk, if it's 1:2, you can just put it 1:2. Then ROR, you enter. If you trade 1:3, you can still one, two, I have to change this. I have to change this number. Go to property, edit property, then you go to change type. I'll just put to select. So when I come here, I just put my 1:2 ROR. See, you enter. If you trade 1:3, you can put 1:3 ROR. And put 1:3 ROR, then you enter. Once you enter them, automatically all of them will be here. So when you just come, if your trade is 1:2, you just click it, everything will automatically be here. Same thing, you just delete all of these things that are here, then you put your session that you trade. If you trade New York session, you just put it, enter. All of them will be automatically. In case if you just click, you see what I do, you just change, go to this property, change it, go to property, change the type. Sometimes if it's on number or some other things like all this formula email, where it will not work, but just change it. See this text, select multi, select all those things. Once you select it, you will be able to put every information you need, and then you can select them anytime, any day. You see, so once all of that is done, you have your template. You see, this is how my template is looking. So you can decide to, if this, like you say, is, let's say you are trading this month of April, you can just delete this and put it as April journal. You see, 2026, just like how my own is. You see. So once you finish, and let's say this month has ended, and you want to, okay, let me first of all show you, open here, how you can, then when you copy your trade, this Euro USD trade I've left me. Once you copy, go to this. Of course, all of you should know how to copy your image. Copy it, go to your journal here, then click here, paste it. Automatically it will be here. Oh, I did not copy it. Go to camera, copy image, and yeah, paste. See, it's already here. So this is it. And when this month ends and you want to, enter another month, all you have to do is come here, come to duplicate without content, and you have another duplicate. See, let's go here. You see, you have all this information here. You don't have to input them again. All you need to do is change the name of the month 2026. Delete this one here. Then let's say we are now in May. See, this is it. Then you can start documenting your things again. The only place where I use calendar is on my daily forecast. Okay, my daily forecast. And if you look at it here, you see I use calendar here. This video is getting long. You see, I use calendar here. So if you want to use this same calendar for your own daily forecast, this is how you do. This is the only template that is different from all of this. All these things you are seeing here, all of them are the same thing. All I did is just duplicate it. So all of them are the same. So, but if this daily forecast is the only one that is different, which is calendar. So if you want to put this calendar, just go here, go to new plus, just go to your templates, then you choose calendar. I don't know why my network is just lagging today. I don't understand. Alright, so let's scroll down and look for the calendar. Yeah. This trading journal lights, this calendar, you can still use it, but I don't think that is the one I'm using. This is also a calendar. I think this is the one. All right. I think this is the one I'm using. So let's click on it. Social media calendar. So I will just add, then click on the image, and we'll have it. Voila. You see? So all you just need to do is change these things, these names, or these names that are here. All you need to do is just change them. So you put your, let's say, the way I put my own daily forecasts. Then you delete this, you don't need it. Delete this. Then you can put your nickname here. That is all. Today is 28, and if you click on this plus, you see, if you are trading SAUSD today, you can put it here. Date is already there. Social media, you can change this name. Your name, you can change it to, let's say, the session you are analyzing this trade. Which is what I only need. You just need to put New York. Yeah. So when you come, you can see New York is there. You just select it. You have to delete others. All these things I have no need for them, so I'm just going to, delete them. They are of no use to me. Delete all of them. All I need is this date and session. So when I copy my trade, after analyzing, when I have my forecast, I will just copy it, come here, click. I have to go back. Let's go there again. just come here. All these things that you see here, once you click, just give them space, click your button, it will delete automatically. You just paste your image. Then you can come here and then put your comments. You can put your comments. Just click this three dots here. You see comments. Then here I put my higher time frame and then enter. So this will, when you expand your screen, you see it higher time frame, you see the name spiral. So this is it. You know that this is your higher time frame. Every time you see it, you know that this is your higher time frame. Then you know the time frame that you are using as your higher time frame. When you have another one, put it as a medium time frame, lower time frame, which is exactly the way I do mine. You can see this. You can see higher time frame, medium time frame, and lower time frame. Lower time frame is where I'm expecting to take my entry. So I think that is all for this video. So that is it. That is how to arrange your journal. If you are good with all these things, when you go into it, you will still see some ways to amend and beautify it. For now, this is the type I'm using. I might upgrade later, because there is another template that I'm seeing I might upgrade to, but that will be by next month. But if I upgrade to it, you guys will still be seeing it, how my trading is. And if anybody that like that pattern, just let me know in the comment section. I will still do a breakdown on how to apply that one too. I think I will start documenting with that template from next month or next 2 months or so. So that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.